This is Torch columnist Sean Radican, and I'm back with another video for PW Torch readers. This is a supplement to the article I'm writing about these new jackets from Chalkline. Now, in the 90s, especially the early 90s, Chalkline was a company that made these awesome subliminated jackets with the all-over print on the back. That was their signature. There was a time with Starter and Chalkline, Apex One, Pro Player, other companies making these awesome sport team jackets. They had licensing deals, Chalkline did, with all the major sports: NBA, NHL, NFL, Major League Baseball, NCAA, Disney, DC Comics, and others. And they made these awesome looking jackets that, as a kid, I enjoyed in the early 90s. I used to have a Raiders jacket. Was a big fan of that logo when I was younger. And heck, the Patriots stunk by then, so I wasn't too big of a trader. But anyways, Chalkline's back, and they disappeared for a while, and it's been a long time. But the brand has been the brand was purchased, the trademark, and they've been coming out with a new line of, they have a WWE license, they have a new line of throwback style jackets. But of course, in addition to the old school style jackets, they have some newer ones as well. They just hit the market with the Seth Rollins. But I'm going to feature a few jackets in this article. I'm going to do a few different videos for each jacket. This is just an introduction. This jacket's my favorite of the bunch, the New World Order jacket. These have, all these jackets, and I'll remind you in the other videos, have a polyester lining and a cotton shell. Now, back in the 90s, these jackets were made a little small in terms of, they ran small even though they were size big. Now they fit more true to size, and you can see that this is a 3X. It's pretty big, pretty bulky. This NWO design is one of my favorite, very basic. They have some great eye-popping designs that I'm going to show you in other videos that I make for this article, but this is, my favorite design. They also have one like this for NWO Wolfpack, but just take a look at this. The sleeves, both sides, Chalkline, subliminated logo on the front. And let me just turn this over quick so you can check out the back here. On the back here, you have the NWO logo, which is just, it's this design I like because it's simple. It's really cool. The black and white design. And here's a close-up look of that. And it's a really nice, simple design from Chalkline. So yeah, that's the NWO jacket, and we'll be back with the next jacket in a minute. And we are back with The Rock's WWE The Rock Retro Fanimation jacket from Chalkline. I will put all the info in the article. The URL is chalk-line.com for Chalkline. This Rock Fanimation jacket is pretty simple in the front, but the sleeves in the back have a really eye-popping design. I think this one's going to be really popular for people that like these Fanimation-style jackets from the 90s that are making the return. Whereas the NWO jacket was simple, the Rock's jacket, his old-school jacket, definitely pops. Now, I folded over the sleeves just to show you. It's got the Rock with the electricity here. I just want to show you, if you fold it over, pretty simple design on the front, with the WWE logo. As I said before, they've had a license agreement with WWE, and now I'm just gonna turn this over. Let me get rid of those, just to show everybody what it looks like on the back and get a good close-up look. Alright, so has a big all-over print with the Rock, and as you can see here, So I try to smooth it out a little bit. The Rock here, Jabroni Drive, Know Your Role Boulevard, a classic, you know, Attitude Era Rock picture. And as you can see up here, it goes even bigger as you get a good overall picture. Have a little wrinkle here. But yeah, take a look at that. It's really cool. Chalkline logo up top here, just to give people a look at some of the artwork. It's really, you know, a good looking jacket. Fans of The Rock definitely going to dig this one. Great looking print, very reminiscent of the, like I said, of the jackets I used to wear from sports teams, except it's for WWE wrestlers. If you're a Rock fan, this is kind of a must. And we're on to the next jacket, featuring DX. Torch columnist Sean Radican here, back with our final look at the new collaboration between Chalkline and WWE with these Fanimation jackets. This is the WWE DX Retro Fanimation jacket. I didn't mention this before, but this will be in the article. The sizes run, I don't think I mentioned this, from small to XXL. So keep that in mind. You might, you know, look and see what sizes they have available, etc. But I'm sure they'll take care of you over at chalkline.com. Looking at this, again, it's similar to The Rock, this Fanimation jacket, whereas the NWO design was simple. This is more of a, well, not the the NWO was simple overall. This Rock and this more traditional Fanimation style jacket, you know, pretty basic up front, except the sleeves pop. But you know, black WWE logo, and then you look at the sleeves here, and they pan down into the DX with the chalk line. Same thing on the other sleeve. You see there on the upper right side, you get the WWE logo, then you get the DX that bleeds down into the classic neon green. These are really cool. Again, I'm going to show you the back here. This is where it pops. You have the DX logo here. I'm just going to show it like this because this kind of shows the whole thing. So here it is. You have the DX logo here, and it kind of, I'll back up here just so you can see, get a good idea of how it bleeds up here into the DX logo, and then just like the sleeves, it bleeds down to that neon green. Down to the black waistband. Again, these are really comfortable, especially these last two jackets. They're all comfortable. I found, I'll have to try them all on again, but I found the Rock and DX jackets to be a little lighter than the NWO one, but they're all really comfortable. So check out the article for all the details. It's chalk-line.com, and lots more information will be in this article accompanying these videos, but I did want to get some, you know, close-up looks at these subliminated jackets. They are really nice, and yeah, check out the article as well. And this is Torch columnist Sean Radican, signing off.